Hey everyone, welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. Today on the table we have Heroes of Terrinoth, and we have myself, Rob, my wife, Melanie. We're taking on another quest. This time it's the Cursed Codex, where we're going to take it on with our two heroes. I have a Mage, Elandric the Wise, who I played in the last video. If you haven't seen our previous videos, we're playing all the quests through of Heroes of Terrinoth, all 8 in the box, I believe it is. So make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for that. Melanie, which hero are you running there?
I am running the Scout, Carry Wraithstalker, the same one that I've been playing throughout.
And what's her special ability?
Before your action, you may discard 1 success token to choose an enemy. That enemy suffers 1 wound.
And mine is after resolving your action, if you did not spend any success tokens, claim 1 success token. All right, so let's find out all about the Cursed Codex here. So the setup instructions, there are no special enemy setup instructions or location setup instructions. The exploration, at the end of setup, they asked us to shuffle the Bloodguard Codex exploration card together with the top 4 cards of the exploration deck. That's this deck here. And place these cards on top of the exploration deck. So in the top 5 cards, one of them is the Bloodguard Codex exploration card. So we got to keep that in mind.
Okay.
The enemies are 2 stacks of enemy cards here. The one on the top has 3 trivial sets, 1 challenging set, 1 formidable. So those were randomly decided and then shuffled together and put on top of 1 trivial set, 3 challenging, and 1 formidable. So a little harder bottom half, all shuffled together, put on the bottom, obviously. Then for the locations, they asked us to put the Bloodguard Tomb on top, so that'll be our first one we reveal. Then there's one random challenging location and then a random trivial location. So we don't know what those are. I just shuffled, picked one face down at random out of them and put it in there. And then we've shuffled together the base Dungeon and Darkness exploration cards into the exploration deck. And our nemesis is Axel. So let's take a look at Axel. He's a construct and a nemesis. Let me see if I can get that focus for you guys. He has 2 attack value. He is 3 resilience, 12 health. He is formidable, as you can tell by that symbol up in the top left of the card there. He has Bloodbound, so his little line there is Bloodbound, Inflict, then Hammer. Bloodbound, if a hero has the Bloodguard Codex exploration card, which we just talked about, Axel becomes engaged with that hero. Hammer is if this enemy engages with you, he exhausts 1 activation card. Then his threat at the bottom there, anytime you roll a threat on the die or more, either suffer 2 damage or exhaust an activation card. So that's our dude that we have to deal with here. So this is a challenging quest. This is the second challenging quest. So we did all 3 of the trivial.
Yep.
Is the lower easy? Yeah.
Yep.
All 3 trivial that come in the box have already been posted. They should be on YouTube. You can check those out. Like I said, they're in a playlist at Rob's Gaming Table, the Heroes of Terrinoth playlist on YouTube. And we did the challenging one last was, I think, the High Ground. And now we're taking on the Curse Codex, so it's the second one. And then the 3 final quests coming up are all formidable. So we're gonna step up the difficulty again. So the Curse Codex, the rule here at the top, if you guys can see that, the special rule, let me see if I can focus it in. The party cannot travel unless a hero has that Bloodguard Codex exploration card. And when the Bloodguard Codex exploration card would be discarded, the party leader claims it instead, so we can't really lose it. And when a hero claims the Bloodguard Codex exploration card, we spawn Axel engaged with that hero.
Oh
so once we get it, we have to deal with this nemesis, and then he is going to Bloodbound. If the hero has the Bloodguard Codex, this guy becomes engaged with him, so he'll be chasing the person with the Codex, basically every time he activates. And yeah, so that's going to get annoying.
Yeah.
There's lots of Peril turns here, so let's read them here. So the green, which looks like it happens 3 times. Spawn 1 enemy engaged with each hero. Each hero upgrades an activation card, which is nice.
That's good.
So we're going to do that 3 times, hopefully, if we survive that long. Blue, each hero may discard 1 progress token from the active location to recover 2 wounds. If a hero has the Bloodguard Codex exploration card, they may pass it to another hero.
Okay.
It's a way to toss it off when Axel's being super annoying.
Yeah.
Each hero either spawns 1 enemy engaged with him or her, or discards 2 progress from the active location for red. And you'll see the victory at the bottom at the end of the round if the final location is fully explored and a hero has the Bloodguard Codex exploration card. You win.
Oh man.
And we lose if the hero with the Bloodguard Codex exploration card is defeated, or if all heroes are defeated, we lose.
Oh no.
So that is cool. So we got to toss it around. Yeah, you can't get too close to death if you're holding that thing.
Wow. And I only have 21 health. How many do you have?
21 also.
Oh, wonderful.
So we may not have picked the right heroes for this quest to make it easier or harder. So the last one, it seemed a little
It seems very simple, I thought.
Yeah, it didn't seem like the difficulty level didn't seem to ramp up above trivial. So we'll see if this other challenging quest will be any harder. But it's cool the way they give you lots of heroes to choose from, so we can mix and match. So if we do fail, we can always try it again with a different set of heroes or a different count of players, I guess.
Yeah.
So who is going to be party leader?
Yeah, good question. Doesn't matter. Do you want it? I don't mind. So it's up to it's hard to tell, right? Because before we flip anything over, you don't really know what's going to happen.
I'll start with
You
it.
want to start with it? Okay.
Sure. Okay. So let's go with our Bloodguard Tomb.
Oh, God.
So it is a formidable location, and it is unique to this quest, according to the symbol there on the left. At the start of the travel phase, the party leader either discards one success token or discards the top card of the exploration deck.
Oh, my goodness. So we need to get it before it discards it.
Wow.
But sorry, something said when it would be discarded,
yeah.
what will happen?
When the Bloodguard Codex exploration card would be discarded, the party leader claims it instead.
Oh, okay. So we don't actually lose it.
So it's just a way to get it faster. So if we aren't actually, if we aren't using our abilities and actually getting any cards, it will start giving us cards no matter what.
That makes sense.
So he's coming soon. Like he's
there's no stalling.
We can only avoid it for
but
like 4
we could try
rounds.
to kill him fast. That could help us.
Yeah, he's obviously gonna be the worst enemy on the board. I think.
Yeah.
Because it'll be
12 health though and 3
resilience. Is big,
wow. Oh gosh.
We gotta hit him hard fast.
Okay. So let's deal out our enemies, I guess.
So 3 enemies are gonna come into play, starting with the party leader. I get a zombie who's got 1 attack value, 1 health, 1 resilience. He grabs, advances, and inflicts. Grab is if this enemy is engaged with you, exhaust 1 activation card. So another way to take our cards down.
Now I'll take 2.
And with you is a
reanimated warrior, undead minion. It is trivial. 2
attack value.
2 attack value and 2 health. He has Shield Bash in advance. Shield Bash is if this enemy is engaged with you, either exhaust 1 activation card or suffer 1 wound.
Another exhausting activation card.
Wow.
And that was randomly chosen. But I think since it asks us to get so many from the enemy decks, we have a lot of the enemies in here.
Yeah,
so
that's fine.
And then the last one.
We just gotta be fast, I guess.
Goblin Archers. They have aim shot, retreat, and inflict. 2 attack, 4 health. Aim shot is if this enemy is in the shadows. The hero with the fewest engaged enemies suffers 2 damage or 2 wounds.
Keep that at you.
And then we'll do 2 face down in the shadows. Let's throw these up here.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we're good to start.
Yeah. Oh, 8 to explore this location also, if you can't see it there. Okay, so first is first. Let's do, I guess, attack. Oh, this seems to be the good start. I'm going to do a ranged attack. And I am going to just try.
Hold on.
What?
Sorry. I'm just thinking if we kind of talk it out. So if you went and hit somebody else with your ranged, I could aid, claiming 1 success that I could then use to kill the zombie on the next activation for free, letting you ready your attack and be able to attack twice. And this guy will be dead. I don't know if that makes sense.
Oh, I see.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
If that changes.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll try to go for this guy. Okay, yeah, because you can one-shot him with your ability.
I can,
sure.
yes.
Okay, so I will try a ranged attack. Before resolving this attack action, you may exhaust another activation card to target 1 additional enemy and apply +1 success to the results, which I will. Let's take. The aid seems important in this one.
Well, I'm going to aid you, so you can stand up something.
Yeah, I'll just take down the Explorer, actually, so we can start drawing. Oh, no, that will not let us draw an Explorer. Okay, that's fine. So I'll take that down.
Yep.
So I'm going to roll 2, and I already have 1 success on this. I will target these 2.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I roll 2 dice.
Well, this guy actually is not terrible, right? Because he's not going to hit you unless he's in the
I'm still going to target 2 enemies.
Okay.
I'm choosing these 2.
You can't target someone in the shadows? But no, never mind.
But I kind of want to. I know he'll get away from me, sure, but eventually, we'll have to deal with him.
He's still going to inflict anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, sure. I will do what you're saying, and.
No. That's good. I didn't realize that he's still going to inflict. I thought that if he was engaged with you, then nothing would happen.
No, he's gonna aim shot, which If this enemy is in the shadows, doesn't happen, he retreats and then he hits for 2.
Yeah, so never mind. He's
So I'm just going to try to deal with them because they get annoying after a while.
Yeah.
So those 2. Okay. All right, so a threat. So we'll do the hero dice first. So that's 3 success. So I'll do 2 to take that guy out, 1 on this guy. And then I will either suffer 2 wound or exhaust 1 activation card. I will exhaust an activation card. And that's my turn.
Okay. So for my...
Oh, and I get a success because I did not spend any due to my hero ability.
Okay, so I am going to use my action to aid. So I roll 2 white die.
Yep.
Oh, I guess you could have taken the wounds because if I'm going to aid you.
Yep, no, whatever. It's all good.
Oh, okay, so...
So aid is actually
aid is,
giving me
yes,
success tokens.
Sorry.
So I thought you have a heal on there.
No,
you
no.
Okay, so yeah, it's
I'm
just
thinking
success
something
tokens.
else. Sorry. Then you may ready 1 activation card, and then I claim 1 success token.
All right, I'm going to ready up my attack.
Okay.
All right, so now my activation, since we're 2-player, we forgot to point out that we do have 10 extra health because you're playing with 2 players to balance it out. And to do the activation, if 4 players, you would just each take an activation around the table, then the enemies. But if you're using 2 players, we just rotate, each taking 2 activations every round. If you were 3 players, the 4th activation, the party leader would just decide, as you saw in our previous videos where we played 3-player, you just choose one of the 3 players to take that 4th action. But we are going to just, my turn now, and I will attack. And I'm going to spend, oh, this guy is, yeah, he's still there.
Yeah, he's
you
going to die.
Done your thing. Yeah. All right, so I am going to just target this guy. I will spend 2 success tokens, rolling 2 white die, 2 black. All right, so I got 4 success total. So he's definitely going to die. He'll take enough wounds. He takes, what, 5? A little slow. And then no counterattack happens. It'll be the 2 hitting me, but 1 gets blocked, so I'll take a wound. And then we check, and he is dead for sure. Gone. And that is all.
Okay. So I will go first, or I will go next, sorry. So I will discard 1 success token and suffer a wound.
Yep, and he's dead.
He is dead. Now do I attack or explore?
Well, you got 2 enemies here. I don't know about exploring. So the next thing is going to happen is spawn 1 enemy engaged with each hero. And then each hero upgrades an activation card. That's in the next Peril is going to do to us.
Okay, so maybe I'll just attack first then. Hopefully get rid of something. So I may become engaged with 1 enemy.
You need 2, or is it ranged?
No, I need 2, yeah.
So which one?
Let's take the closest. Oh my gosh.
Oh, formidable.
Crypt Dragon. Dragon, Undead, and Master. So he has 5 hit points, attack value, and 5 health, advanced.
0 resilience.
0 resilience, yep. Apply -1 to the enemy's attack value for each wound it has suffered.
Oh, okay, so he's super strong, hit for 5, but as we chip at him, he'll eventually hit for less. So we've never seen this Crypt Dragon before.
This is terrible because I'm gonna roll a counter, and he's gonna hit me for 5.
He might not. It's only 1 black die rolling.
Goodness. Oh, thank goodness. 1.
Oh, you hit him for 1. Now he only hits for 4.
Okay. No counter. Okay.
That's enemy turn now.
Wow.
So this guy, we'll choose him to activate. It's a sorcerer, human master, 2 attack, 4 health, 1 resilience. Lightning, retreat, and inflict. Lightning is if this enemy is in the shadows, each hero suffers 1 wound, which happens right now. Lightning. No, thank you.
No problem. And 1.
Okay, and then he retreats, which is already there. Then he inflicts 2 on me, so I will take 2 more, going up to 4.
Okay.
And that is him done.
Okay, so he advances.
Which is already
there.
Done. That's it. He's just annoying on
-1
counterattacks.
Oh, okay. Oh, I
so
see.
He's done, and then at the end of the enemy phase, they're all done, ready up. And now on to Peril. So the party cannot travel unless the hero has a Bloodguard Codex expiration card, so that's great. So now spawn 1 enemy engaged with each hero. Each hero upgrades an activation card. So I will spawn 1 engaged with me since I'm the party leader. It is a Goblin Archers. And you will get a
Oh my
another
gosh.
Crypt Dragon, but this is not the master version, so it's only 4 attack and 4 health.
And then he has the same advance.
Same abilities, everything else.
Wow.
Okay.
Dragon attack.
So now we upgrade our activation cards, and this is that important choice where you can choose between 2 of your classes and upgrade one of your activation cards. Comes in at the same state it is in right now, and then once you choose from one of the classes, you are then stuck with that class, and you get rid of the other class. And later in the game, you can only choose from that existing class for the rest of your upgrades. So I can choose between Rune Master and, where's the other one? Geomancer. I think Geomancer is what I did last time, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do the Thief. I think I'm going to start with my attack. So I'm going to upgrade my attack, which is you may become engaged with one enemy. And then attack is rolling 3 white die. Before resolving this action, you may target up to 2 enemies.
So yeah, I'm going to do my attack also. I'm just going to look at the attack comparison here to see what I should go with. Because I see this big enemy that's going to come with its Axel soon, I would assume.
Yep.
And we're already seeing Formidables in the top half of the deck. So both engage with... I can become engaged with one enemy. Both have range attack rolling 3 white die. One is, before resolving this action, you may exhaust another activation card to target up to 3 enemies. So it spreads the damage out among multiple enemies. But this one's more focused at a Rune Master, the Lightning Rune. So the other one's Earth and Anguish, which I think I used last time, because it seemed like we had more enemies to deal with. But Lightning Rune is more hits direct a lot to one guy. It's a range attack. Before resolving this action, you may exhaust another activation card to apply +2 success to the results.
Wow, that might not be
So
bad.
no spreading it out, but it all goes on to one person. And then if you defeated an enemy during this activation, you may ready 1 other activation card. So that seems a cool... Yeah, I'm going to try the different one this time. Last video I did this one, so no Geomaster this time. It's going to be the Lightning Rune, and I'm going the Rune Master red. So let's just put those there. And okay, so it comes into play exhausted. That's how I had it. And on to the travel phase. So at the start of the travel phase, the party leader either discards 1 success token or discards the top card of the exploration deck. Kind of want to find that thing, don't we?
I think so.
But do we want to take him on yet?
Well, what's going to happen each
Yeah, next red is red. It's next Peril next round. Each hero either spawns one enemy engaged with him or her, or discards 2 progress from the active location.
Okay.
So that means we got to explore. Else
Well,
we're
I'm
gonna
going
have
to
more
explore for sure. So.
Okay, I will. Yeah, I don't want Axel yet, so I'm going to discard 1.
Sure.
Okay.
Sounds good.
And that's it. Start of the next round. Party leader.
Yep.
Surprise, I'm going to rest. You may exhaust 1 minion engaged with you. Whoop.
Nice.
And then I rest, rolling 1 white die, no black, since I have no ready engaged enemies. And while resolving this action, apply +1 defense to the result. If all your other activation cards are exhausted, apply +1 success to the results as well. So
nice.
I heal 2. And if all my cards are exhausted, or I definitely ready up all my exhausted cards. Sorry, that's the last part.
Okay. And then myself. Oh, and then you get to claim a success.
Yes, because I did not use a success, so I get a success. Thank you.
No problem. Okay, so I'm going to explore, but then whoever finds the codex gets
When
it.
the Bloodguard Codex would be discarded, no. Yeah, you just get it as an item, so whoever gets it gets
but then he becomes engaged with whoever has it.
He doesn't trigger. When a hero claims a Bloodguard Codex, exploration card, spawn him engaged with that hero. Yes.
Shoot. Because I'm drawing 2 exploration cards.
But when it gets discarded, you could choose to discard it. The party leader then gets it.
Well, I don't discard it. I put 1 on the top and 1 on the bottom. So, choose either to put on the top or the bottom. Oh, okay, yeah. So I can do this.
Yeah, so you can put it on the top, but your choice.
So let's explore. So rolling 2 white die and 2 black die.
You can get them in play. I mean, if we got to take them on, we got to take them on.
Okay, wonderful. This is terrible.
So do the white die first.
So 1 progress, which is definitely not enough. Okay, then counter. It is from this guy, but it's 4, right?
Yep, this is 1.
So 4, I block 1.
So yeah. So 3 you're
taking 3. Okay, that's those. And now threat is either suffer 2 or exhaust a card. I need to suffer 2. So I have 4. I'm going up to 6. Wow. Okay. Oh, and then draw 2 exploration cards, choose 1 to resolve, and place the other on either the top or the
So let's see
bottom.
if we get even the Bloodguard Codex in the top.
Okay, precarious footing. The ground is brittle beneath you. If you shift your weight just right, it may loosen. You may discard 1 success. If you do, the enemy engaged with you suffers. If you do, an enemy engaged with you suffers 1 wound. Well, I can't
discard,
do
so
that.
let's see what the other option is.
Is eyes in the dark. You hear something ahead lurking just out of sight. Spawn 1 enemy face down in the shadows. Okay, so I'm going to, because this is May. So I'm going to put this on the bottom, the eyes in the dark. I'm going to do this. I may, and I don't have, so I'm just going to discard that.
Perfect. Okay.
So there's one. It's
So
in the next 3. Yeah. Sorry, I thought I would have more on here, at least 1 more, but that didn't work out.
All right. I am going to...
Help me?
Okay, I don't know. I want to hit him because he's doing 1 every single round.
Oh yeah, these guys aren't going to hit me back, so it's fine.
They only hit you if you roll counterattacks.
Right. Which
you're about to rest, and it possibly could happen. And if you get 2 counterattacks, that is 8 hitting you with if no defenses rolled.
Mm-hmm. Well, I will get to apply 1.
Maybe I will go after one of these guys.
Whichever one is fine.
They're both pretty much the same right now.
Yeah.
They need the same amount to die. They hit for the same.
Yeah. No big deal.
So, yeah, and I can't add another target. So I'm going to just go at this guy.
Okay.
May become engaged with an enemy. So maybe I will... No, I won't pull him over so I don't have to roll any...
Yeah, that's fine.
Wait, why is he... He got... Yeah, he got exhausted.
From when you rested.
All right. I may exhaust an additional card to add +2 to the results, which I will. I will use my aid.
Okay.
And I'm not going to spend any success. Okay. So that is 4, which is enough to kill him.
Thank you.
And I will get a success because I did not spend any.
Okay.
And then if you defeated an enemy on this activation, you may ready another activation card. Nice.
Wonderful. Okay. And now my second activation, I am going to rest. Oh, should have killed the other guy because that was a minion.
Why?
Because that was a minion and that's not.
Minion? Oh, a master?
Yeah.
Sure, whatever. Yeah, so when we're saying there's nothing different about them, we forgot to realize that one of them's a master, which that does make a difference. So we'll pretend we read that. Yeah, sure.
Okay, so you may exhaust 1 minion engaged with you, and then rest. When resolving, apply +1 shield. Doesn't really matter. Nope. Don't get to heal anything. And if all your other activation cards are exhausted, choose 1 enemy in the shadows. That enemy suffers 1 wound. Okay. And then ready all your activation cards.
And now enemies.
Both, yeah.
So myself, I can't choose this guy's already exhausted. I'm going to choose this guy. We all suffer 1 damage. Here, I can give this to you.
Thank you.
I go up to 3.
7.
And then he does retreat. He's already there. Then he inflicts 2 more on me. This guy is annoying. And he's exhausted. And that's it. Enemy's already up. And Peril. We're going to a red.
Okay.
Each hero either spawns 1 enemy engaged with him or her, or discards 2 progress from the active location. We don't have enough on there to even do one of us, so spawn here. And I get a reanimate warrior, undead master version. Hits attack 2 and resilience 0, health 3, and he has shield bash to either exhaust or suffer damage if he's engaged with me.
Oh my god, another dragon.
And you get the other crypt dragon, so all 3 have been hit play. It's another minion version. Okay.
Okay. Wow.
And that's that. Started the travel phase. The party leader either discards 1 success, or the top card of the exploration deck. I'll just discard a success.
Okay.
And on to our turn.
Okay.
So I am going to So the next one coming up is blue. Each hero may discard 1 progress from the active location, recover 2 wound. If that hero has a Bloodguard Codex activation card, they pass to another hero. So we don't have it yet. We might still get it. You never know. But I am going to... Shield Bash, Retreat. Okay, I'm going to explore.
Okay.
Draw and resolve. Oh, so explore first. Roll 2 black, 2 whites. Okay.
Ooh, okay. Oh.
So I'll re-roll this. So I have 2 success, 3 success. So if you can add a 3 to there.
Yep.
And then either suffer 2 wound or exhaust 1 activation card. 2 wounds, I guess.
Okay.
And then you may exhaust 1 other activation card to choose 1 enemy engaged with you. That enemy retreats. And this guy will retreat. So he's not going to shield bash me right off the bat.
Okay.
And that is all.
Do you not get to draw a card?
I get this. Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot to do that. Draw and resolve 1 activation. Skip the line. It's the healing potion.
Ooh.
Item. You may discard this card before or after hero's activation. If you do that, hero recovers 4 health. Woo! Right now, after my activation. Gone. Done.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm going to attack. Okay, so I may become engaged with 1 enemy. No, I'm good with my dragons. And then attack, rolling 3 white die, 2 black for my dragons. Before resolving this action, you may target up to 2 enemies. So I can target these because they're both engaged with me, and we'll see what happens.
You get lucky and just get success, critical successes, and just keep re-rolling.
Nope.
It's still pretty good.
Not even enough to kill 1 of them. So
Well, at least no counterattacks.
let's put that there.
Yep.
Okay, that's all the white die gone.
So
No
either
counter.
suffer 2 damage or 2 wounds, or exhaust 1 activation card.
I'll exhaust an activation
Yeah,
card. Can't
probably do this.
take more wounds yet.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to rest. You may exhaust 1 minion engaged with you. Then I will roll 1 white die. And when resolving this action, I apply +1 wound. If all your other activation cards, I get 1 +1 success. I will spend. No, I will not spend. I will keep. So I'll just roll 1. And so I got 2 heals. So I go to 1. And then I ready up all my cards.
Okay. Even though you're readied, I'm going to aid as my second activation. Oh, or do I just rest?
Resting gets you ready for attacks next round right away.
Yeah, the only thing that won't happen is I won't get to choose 1 enemy in the shadows. The enemy suffers 1 damage, but that's not terrible. I don't really care about that. I think either way I could get hit. So let's just aid.
Okay.
Either way, that would be okay. So 2.
Oh, and I didn't spend. Did I get another one for that? No, I did not.
No. 2 white die, 2 black die, aiding you. I mean, you can only get 1.
Yep, that's still.
Awesome.
But you roll a 3, of course. So I definitely max out on 5
Okay.
success tokens.
So then I get 1, and I'd have to choose this one because he has the most hits, or they're both the same.
Sorry, what?
So I rolled 1 counter attack.
So you just get hit by the highest attack value enemy, which is this guy.
Which is this guy, so I'm
So
going to
you're
get hit
taking
by
4.
well, I'm going to get hit by 3.
Yep.
Okay.
You're
Yeah.
up to 10 lost out of your 21 health already.
Yep.
Not good.
Yep. And then I get to claim 1. You get to ready a card, but you're already readied.
Okay. So now,
Oh,
is it my
goodness.
second, or are we already done?
No,
2?
we already did 2.
Okay, so enemies. I will
Yeah,
choose.
because I think you attacked.
I'll choose this guy. He will do lightning. If this enemy is in the shadows, each enemy suffers 1 wound.
Oh my god.
So, thanks. And then he'll just retreat and then inflict, which gives me 2 more, so I'm up to 4 wounds. This guy's dealt out like 12 damage already. This is why I knew this guy's trouble. Okay, and then
He's done.
yeah, he's good.
Okay, so he just advances.
Okay, and then this guy will shield bash. If this enemy is engaged with you, which he's not, and then he'll advance to be engaged with me, and he's done.
Okay, and then he'll just exhaust.
Yeah, so that's not too bad.
No, these guys are not.
They do it all in the other phase.
Yeah.
They're hitting you when you're activating.
Yeah.
Okay, so they already up. And then we move on to a blue Peril. Each hero may discard 1 progress in the active location to recover 2 wounds. If a hero has the Bloodguard Codex expiration card, they can pass to another hero. We don't.
So you're first.
I am going to discard to heal 2.
Do you discard 2 or discard 1?
Discard 1 progress. Sorry.
No, that's okay.
So we can just take that away.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's better. Even better. Okay, sorry.
Then I will also, so I will make it 2, and I will get rid of 2 wounds.
Okay. That's that. Start of the travel phase. The party leader either discards 1 success or the top card of the exploration deck. I'll just get rid of success token. That's it. Around the top. All right. So myself, I will start with an attack. Let's go. Maybe come engage with 1 enemy. Not going to happen. I will exhaust another card. I am going to exhaust exploration. Alright, then I will range attack, so I'm going to add 2 success to it because I exhaust another activation card. I'll roll 3 white, 2 black.
Who are you attacking?
I don't know. This guy.
Sure.
Yeah, this guy. Okay, 3 dice. I got 2 success already. But he's got a resilience. I'm going to spend 2 of these. I want to make sure he's dead. Alright, so I got 5 total success out of
7,
this, plus 2,
oh, yeah.
7. Definitely enough to kill this guy. Then, so I got enough to kill him. I have 1 shield. I'm going to get a counterattack of 2, but 1 gets blocked, so I go up to 3. And then a threat, either I suffer 2 wounds, which I will do, or I exhaust an activation card. Okay, and he is
dead?
gone.
Okay, wonderful. And that's it for you?
Yep, go ahead.
Okay, so I will, before my action, I may discard 1 success token to choose an enemy. That enemy suffers 1 damage. I'll choose him. And then I will rest. You may exhaust 1 minion. Sweet. I roll 1 white die. Finally. Okay, so that's 1.
Yep.
2. All right.
So recover 2 wounds.
Okay. What am I doing? Okay, and then there's no enemies in the shadows to suffer, and then ready all my cards.
Okay, I'm going to go with an aid.
Okay.
So I'll roll 2 white, 2 black. And you may ready 1 activation card, which you already did. So you're going to get at least 2 success.
Yes. Load
Wow,
me up. Load
4
me up.
and 6. So you take 5 success tokens.
Thank you. I get
The threat and the counterattack, I'm going to get hit for 2.
3, 4, 5.
Oh, only 1 because I... so I just flip 1. Yeah, so I go to 6. And then a threat, either suffer a wound or exhaust an activation card.
You got to suffer
2 wounds, yes, 2 wounds. Okay. Alright, so... Oh, and then you may exhaust another activation card. If you do, claim 1 success. I did not, and I didn't spend any there, so I will get 1 anyway, so that's good. Alright, last activation, what do you got?
Oh.
So you're spend a success
one,
to do a
yeah.
wound, so he's 1 hit away from dying.
Okay, then I'm going to attack, rolling 3 white die. May become engaged with enemy, no. Before resolving, you may... Oh, I may target up to 2. So do I take that guy? Yeah.
Okay.
And he comes to me the same way he was, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I took that one. I may become engaged, and then rolling 3, no blacks, and then I may target up to 2. Yeah. All right.
Oh boy,
so
4 success already.
5, 6.
6 total.
Which
so
is
definitely
perfect.
wipes them out, and they don't hit you back, obviously.
Nice.
Oh,
Okay.
now it's
Now
looking
things are rolling. Okay, okay. And that was my attack.
And that is both of us done, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I will trigger this guy's shield bash. If he's engaged you, either exhaust an activation card or suffer damage. I will just suffer a damage going up to 9. Okay, and that is him done. Ready up. Peril, going to a green, which is good. Spawn one enemy, engage with each hero, which is fabulous. Another reanimate warrior, this time the minion. And one with you is another zombie.
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Now we can upgrade another card.
Sweet.
So what do we focus on now? I think we're doing it with success tokens. I'm thinking either explore or the healing.
Yeah, I was thinking the rest as well.
Yeah. The exploring might get us further through this thing. 'Cause remember, at the end of the round, if the final location is explored, which we could get our explore done later, but it's very later. It's like 4 rounds from now.
Yeah, I think rest is better. And my rest, I may exhaust 2 minions engaged with me, which is amazing.
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
And I can still put damage.
Yeah, this just lets me roll 1 extra white die. It doesn't really do much other than that, but that is still possibly much more health. So I'm going to do it actually since I'm right about to rest. And that is done.
Okay.
All right.
And then travel.
Travel. Start the travel phase. Either discard a success or card off the exploration deck.
Do you want him now?
Well, we might not get him still. How many cards have we seen? 3?
Yeah.
No.
There's one I put on the
Oh, yeah,
bottom.
one on the bottom. Okay, so it's one of the next 2.
If we do...
Sure.
Yeah.
So he's going to be... he'll engage with you right away, or whoever gets it, which would be me, because if it got discarded right now, it would come to me. Then he would come to me. And then he'd do his hammer thing. So inflicting, he only hits for 2, which isn't the worst, but it is if you're already at 9 out of your 21. And then if this enemy is engaged with you, you exhaust an activation card. So he would then start exhausting more.
Maybe we wait a little bit longer.
And then I would start taking 2 damage to ready up all my cards. If they're all 4 down at the start of your turn, you take 2 damage and then you ready them up. So...
Yeah, maybe we
So what's next? Next we either spawn one with us or discard 2 progress. So we need to get at least 2 more on there, or we're going to have 2 more enemies.
Okay.
So maybe we wait.
Yeah, maybe we wait one more round and see what happens.
Okay. So I will just discard a success then. All right. So now at the top of the next round, party leader going first here. I will rest, exhausting 1 minion. Engage with me. So I roll 1 black, 2 white. And before resolving this, if for each other activation card you have exhausted, apply plus... Oh, yeah, for each... I didn't read this on the upgrade. For each other activation card you have exhausted, which is 3, apply +1 defense and +1 success.
Oh, that's not bad if you have him.
Yeah, so
later.
that's 3 extra shields are on these dice right now and 3 extra successes.
Nice.
Oh, beauty. So I have 5 shield and 4 success.
Okay.
So I heal 4.
So
So I'm 9. I need to be at 5. Yeah. Well, I could just flip these 2.
oh, yeah, I guess. Sorry.
Okay. And then I either suffer 2 wounds or exhaust an activation card. Well, I can't exhaust any right now, so I'm going to suffer 2 wounds.
Yeah, because they're technically not standing yet.
Yeah. And then resolve all of my activation card, or ready all my activation cards. Sorry. Okay. Interesting. And I did not spend a success.
Okay. You're good?
Yes.
Okay, at the start, before my activation, I will just put 1 here.
Beauty, zombies gone.
Hate those zombies. Okay. You already have your cards standing, so maybe...
Just throw some. We need 2 on there.
Yeah.
If we're at the end of this one, Peril, we're going to either spawn an enemy or discard 2 progress from this.
Right, but I have to draw both, so it's coming to me, which is, I think is fine, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Yep. We can always engage with an enemy. We can pull him around.
Okay.
But remember, he always then goes engage with the guy because of his little line or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. So rolling only 2 white.
Oh, but I have range. I can hit him wherever he is.
Okay. So we got
2
so
success
far.
at least.
2.
Perfect. Just we need to flip one of those over.
Okay. And then draw 2. Choose 1 chicks.
So just draw both. Place them face down here.
Oh man.
Mana Weave Ruin.
Okay, or the Codex. At the start of your activation, you may exhaust one.
So you can just put this back on the top of the deck, right? And then take this.
Oh, you're right. I
So,
could.
Here it is. So it's the Bloodguard Codex. At the start of your activation, you may exhaust one activation card. If you do, claim 2 success. So it's actually a really good item.
It's really good one for me to have, actually.
But you don't need it yet because
No.
you already have 3 success. I have 3 success.
You're right. And
I say we just put it back on the top.
yeah, put it.
The interesting part is you could mess with it and put it on the bottom of the deck.
No, but I don't want to do that because we can't. There's something we can't do. We can't travel.
Yeah,
I
you
think.
can't travel until we.
So then we have to get through the whole entire thing.
Yeah, and he still sits up here being annoying. So
And we have to
I know. I'm
travel
just saying it's kind of cool that you could do that.
But I could keep drawing and keep putting it on the top.
Well, yeah, I guess.
But we'll see. Okay, so I got this Mana Weave Ruin. It's an item. You may discard this card before or after hero's activation. If you do that, hero recovers 1 wound and claims 1 success. So maybe I'll do that right now.
Just put it like up here so we can
No, I
see
think
it
I'm
when you
gonna.
have it.
I'm gonna use it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it. So I get to claim
Cover 1
one
health and
claim 1 success.
nice.
Okay.
All right. So my start. I still get
Second,
1, right?
yep.
Yeah, the second. Okay. So let's just go range attack on this guy, master version here. I'm not going to exhaust another activation card. I will just roll 3 die. I will actually spend 2 success though. Okay.
Glad you did.
So he's done. He hits me back for 2. I block 1. And so I take 1 more. Can I just get 1 more damage? Yep. And that is gone. He is gone.
Nice. Okay.
And then if you defeat an enemy, I can... Oh, I forgot about the stupid other part. I can ready one... one other activation card.
Oh,
Yeah.
so lets you do it to give the +2, and then
If I hit, then yeah. So it's you might as well just do it. But
Yeah.
anyways, whatever.
Okay.
Still did my goal of killing somebody.
So my second activation, I'm going to aid.
Nice. Good thing I spent all that success.
I get 2 white die, no black die. You may ready a card, and you get 2,
success.
and then I get to claim 1. I
Yeah.
need a 5. Oh, and sorry, I would have used 1 just to put 1 damage there.
Oh, at the start of your
At the
thing.
start of my
Yep, yep.
activation, totally forgot. I just went too fast.
Okay. And that's done.
Yep.
All right, so no enemies to activate. Ready's up. Move the Peril. We either spawn an enemy engaged with him. Each hero either. So I'm going to choose to.
What are the options? Sorry.
I will actually spawn an enemy instead of discarding progress.
Okay.
So you either discard 2 progress,
Yeah.
or you.
Spawn an enemy.
I will spawn an enemy engaged with me, which is
Um,
a sorcerer.
I will spawn an enemy engage with me as well.
Sorcerer. I got
Minion,
the
perfect.
master. Or we both got the minion. The master's gone.
Perfect, because I'm gonna
So
rest.
this guy's a little less annoying as the other one. He hits just a little less, but.
Enemies in the shadows. Okay. Okay.
All right. So I will go. I guess I'll just start by attacking my sorcerer engaged with me. So 2 black die, 3 whites. I will exhaust another card. It will be the aid card. So this adds +2 success automatically.
Mm-hmm.
I will spend 1.
I do have my.
Oh, did we forget this?
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah, sorry, forgot the. Yeah, we forgot the start of the travel phase. The party leader either discards 1 success or the top card of the exploration deck. So this will come into play and we'll get that other guy.
Yep. Do you want him?
Yes, I do. Let's start the party. This may be dumb
So
because I have so much damage, but...
you don't discard that,
Okay.
or discards the top card here,
Yeah, sorry.
and then if it would be discarded.
All right. So I got the Bloodguard Codex. At the start of your activation, you may exhaust 1 activation card if you do claim 2 success.
So that's right now if you want to do that. So put everything back as if you hadn't started yet. 2 success would put you to 5.
So he becomes engaged with me now that I got the Codex. If a hero has the Bloodguard Codex, Axel becomes engaged with that hero. So we got the Nemesis in play now. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have took those enemies on.
Well, I
Peril.
can
That's
use
okay.
my 1 damage to
True.
put that there, and then I can the second turn put 1 here.
So at the start, I will exhaust my Explorer to claim
claim
2
2?
successes.
Yeah, then you can use them.
Okay. So I'm going to put 2 into the attack. I'm going to go after said boss man. So I'm going to attack. I will exhaust an additional card to add another +2. And if I defeat him, I can ready up a card. But I'm probably not going to defeat him here. So this is a little crazy. But okay. So I'm rolling 3 white, 3 black.
Oh gosh.
But they're not very hard hitting.
And you have 4 to start, right?
Yeah, 4, like 2 I spend here, 2 on the card.
And you're attacking boss man.
Yep, attacking boss man.
Okay.
All right.
So far, so good.
So we're at 7, 8, 9. 9 total going to this guy. 3 gets blocked, so he gets 6.
6. Okay, good
So
start.
he's half dead.
That's great. 2 counters.
But then 2 counters. So I'm taking 4 hitting me.
And you have no shields.
And no shields, so 4. So I'll take a 3. Oh, I hate these things.
I know. What do you have there? 3, 6, 7, 8.
So I
and
need
you're
to take
taking what?
4.
4,
So
so you want a 10.
Yeah, I just flipped 2 of these over. Get used to them. All right. So I'm at 12, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I took 4. I was at 8.
Yeah,
so I'm
sorry.
up to 12. Okay.
Oh,
we
my
got through it there.
gosh.
We're great at math. Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, those are gone. That's gone. He's half dead. Great. Okay. That was first activation.
Okay.
Second activation is you.
I am going to rest. I may exhaust up to 2 minions engaged with me. I have 1. 2 white die. I get to add +1 defense. And
It doesn't matter. You're not rolling counterattacks.
doesn't matter right now. Okay, so that's 1.
Yep.
2, 3.
So you lose
Perfect.
3 health. Back only 3 wounds you have now.
Okay. If all your other cards are exhausted, choose 1 enemy. No shadows. And then ready all my cards.
This guy will be in the shadows soon.
Okay, perfect. Oh, sorry. I'll put 1 damage here. That was at the start of my turn.
Why not this guy?
Oh, yeah, fine. That guy.
Let's get one off
less.
the board.
Yeah.
Okay. And this minion. So I will rest. Exhausting a minion engaged with me.
Perfect.
I'll roll 1 black, 2 white.
1 white. Or 1 black. Sorry. You're right.
1 black, 2 white. Before resolving this action, for each other activation card you have exhausted, apply +1 defense, +1 success to the results. I will spend 2. So I already have 3 success, 4, 5 success. 6 success, 7 success. 7 success, and 3, 4 shield.
Which is enough.
No counterattacks.
Oh.
Threat is this guy. Either suffer 2 or exhaust an activation card. So I got to suffer 2. Which happens. So I heal first.
Yeah, so you'll technically just take away 5 because you were going to.
How many did I have?
You were going to heal 7.
7, but then I take 2 more, so 5 goes away. So this one of these becomes a 1. Okay. And these are spent. These are gone. And then I ready all of my activation cards.
Okay.
Okay. And last activation before the enemies. You can take the big man and try to hit him with your attack. You can
No, I think I'm going to
try to explore.
because now we can travel. So rolling 2 white die, no black die. And putting 3 more on there. Okay.
Did you do your ability at the start of your
Nope,
activation?
sugar. Right there.
Okay.
Let's get through his, because he's got resilience.
True. Oh, yeah. True.
And then I can choose 2 and resolve 1. So we have falling debris, something disturbs loose shards of stone from above, requiring you to act quickly. Either discard 2 success or suffer 2 wounds, or loss of hope. Every path you choose seems to make matters worse. You doubt if there's any point of continuing. Suffer 1 wound, discard 1 success, and exhaust 1 activation card. Goodness. It's like 1 of everything.
So this one, you take a wound, you lose 1 of these. Or this one, you either take 2 wound or lose 2 of these.
No,
So what's more important to you?
These.
I would just take 2 wounds out of this then and ignore spending.
And I'll put this one on the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take 2 wounds because these can cut through the shields of that guy. Okay.
That's it.
That's it.
Enemies. This guy will react. Blood Bond. So he's already with the guy with the Codex, so he does that. Then he inflicts, so he hits me for 2. So we'll go to 9 damage and 9 wounds, and then he will hammer. If this enemy is engaged with you, exhaust 1 activation card. Let's exhaust the aid.
Okay.
Alright, he is done. All enemies are done. Then they will ready up. And then we go to Peril. It's a blue. Each hero may discard 1 progress in the active location to recover 2 wounds. And we'll do this. Will you do this?
No.
If a hero has a Bloodguard Codex expiration card, they can pass it to another hero. But if I pass it to you, instantly he's engaged with you. That could be a funny thing to do.
But then, if we did do that, you would roll 1 less black die.
Yeah, but then you roll 1 more.
But you might kill him.
I do a ranged attack. Yes,
yeah,
you're
you
right.
might kill him before.
And you can get.
And then I can get successes.
with
Yeah,
that thing.
I think this works.
All right, so you get it. He then right here it says, when a hero claims the Bloodguard Codex expiration card, you spawn him and engage that hero. Oh, he doesn't go to you yet. He goes to you when he triggers this ability.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was only when.
That sucks. Well.
Yeah, we only spawn him with you, but he's already spawned.
Did you want to keep that, or are you okay without having the successes and letting me do it?
Go ahead. No, take it.
Okay.
I think. Ooh.
Unless you want the successes for killing him.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
All right, so we're not going to test off. So start of my activation. Sorry, we got to do this. Start of the travel phase. The party leader either discards a success or the top card of the exploration deck.
That's good.
Cursed statue. Sounds bad.
Yeah.
You may suffer 1 wound if you do become focused.
That's not terrible.
Yeah, whatever.
That's better than
We're not going to deal with that. That's great. Okay, so now activation. Well, let's attack the big man.
Woo.
Wait, start. I'll exhaust 1 activation card.
I'll aid you. Do it, and I'll aid you.
Yeah, okay. I'll claim 2 success. I'll spend them as part of this lightning rune attack. I may become engaged with 1 enemy. Not going to do it. Before resolving my attack, I'll exhaust 1 other card to add +2 success to this. So that's 4 success already. I will roll 2 black because of the 2 ready enemies. I'll roll 3 white. Attacking the boss man. If I destroy him, I get to ready an activation card also, which would be great. Alright, so we're definitely getting a threat happening here. Okay, so I have 4 success plus another 3 is 7. 8. 8, and I don't need to worry about the shields. So 8 hits this guy, 3 gets blocked, 5 gets through. So here's 2 of that, plus another 3. So he's definitely at 12, which is him to die. No hits back. And then that is done. Counter not happening.
Oh, that doesn't happen?
Oh yeah, sorry, gotta do his threat. Yeah, sorry, he's not gone yet. Threat first. Suffer 2 or exhaust. I have to suffer 2, so I go to 9 again. Then he's gone. Yep, end of the discard pile. Hopefully to never be seen again.
Yeah.
Okay, that's gone. That's me.
Now you get to ready?
If I defeat an enemy, I can ready an activation card. Feels like it should be this. But you're going to let me ready 1.
Well, then,
So
if
said.
but if you can ready your own, then I'll just attack first.
Yeah, okay.
But if you rest, then this guy will get exhausted.
True, but I do. Okay, yeah. Let's do the safer way.
Yeah.
Just ready up my rest. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, and I did spend, so I don't get any.
Yeah. So at the start of my activation, I will put 1.
Do 1 on whatever one you're going to attack next.
I'm attacking this guy right now.
Yeah, so throw 1 on him right now to get him closer to dying.
Okay. So then I'm going to attack. Actually, do I just take. Oh, no, then I got to roll more die. Okay, so rolling 3 white, 1 black die, attacking this guy.
Before resolving this action, you may target up to 2 enemies.
I don't.
Oh, I see.
It's not ranged, so I have to take him. All right.
4, that's enough to kill him.
That's enough to kill him, and I got 2 shields, so that blocks the counter, so he's just dead. Perfect. Okay. All right. Second
So I'm not going to do the Bloodguard Codex to get more things. I'll just rest. Exhausting this guy. Rolling 2 white. And I won't do another activation card because I can't. So that is 2 healed. And I'll get 1 of these because I don't spend any.
Okay.
And that's that. Enemy phase.
No, I get 1 more.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
What's happening next? We're going to spawn?
We're going to green. So spawn one enemy, engage with each hero, and then we get to upgrade our third activation card.
Okay, so I'm going to just rest. Rolling 2, just so that I'm ready. So I can heal 3.
Yeah.
Perfect. And then ready all my cards. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're ready to
this
go.
guy's enemies are done. Then we'll go Peril. Spawn one enemy, engage with each player. I get a zombie master.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You get a goblin archer.
Just put 1 damage there. That would have been at the start of my turn.
Okay.
Sorry. I got to remember that.
Yeah, yeah. And then each hero upgrades activation card. I'm going to go for the Explorer since the victory is to get the final location explored. And we have to have the Bloodguard Codex. So let's just push for the end here.
Yeah, I agree. So I'm going to take the Explorer as well. Mine comes in standing.
Mine comes in exhausted. Okay. And then start of the travel phase. The party leader either discards success or the top card of the exploration deck. Let's just go with the top card.
Yeah.
It was delay the event, which either discard 1 success or remove 1 progress from the active location. So either way, I would have had to discard success. So I do that, and I don't have to do it. Great.
Are you keeping that?
I can't move it yet because we're not in the blue.
Oh, okay.
So, yep.
Yep. Oh, and you can't move it ever again.
Okay, so start of my turn, I take 2 wounds, and I ready all of my cards. And then I will choose to, let's just attack the sorcerer. You may become engaged.
Did you not rest last?
Did I forget to ready up all my stuff? Probably did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I'm dumb.
Yeah, so remember
So no, yeah.
Because I was going to
sorry,
say,
I'm going too quick, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay. Yeah. I just forgot to do the rest.
Yeah, that's okay.
Derp. Okay. You guys are screaming at the screen. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. So yeah, I will just attack this guy. I will take down my aid to add +2 success. I'll roll 2 black, 3 whites, all going on the sorcerer. So that is hitting him for 6. So he's definitely gone. Counterattacks me. We get 1 counterattack. So I get 1 additional wound. I get a success because I didn't spend 1. And this guy is gone. And then I can ready up an activation card because I destroyed the enemy. I'll ready up this activation card. Done.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I will explore. Rolling 3 white, 1 black. All right. So putting 3 on here.
Nice.
Which is enough to travel there. No counter, no threat. No threat's gone anyways. And then I can draw 2. Tangled web. Your limbs catch in the sticky web of the spider. Hopefully its maker is not too close. Roll 1 enemy die on a threat. Suffer 2 wounds. Otherwise become weakened. Or a book of stars. I will take the book of stars and put this on the bottom. I don't even know what the book does, but you may discard this card after hero's activation. If you do, choose 2 heroes, each ready 1 activation card. Okay, so I'll wait on that. Perfect.
Wait on it. Give me my attack.
Okay, I'll use it now after.
Or whatever. You don't have to.
Use it after hero's activation. So mine. If you do, choose 2 heroes, each to ready 1 activation card. Me and you. Okay.
All right. So this is second activation?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Guess I'll just fight a zombie. That's kind of crap. No, I'm going to explore. Yep.
If you aid me, I can kill the zombie for you.
True. Okay, I will aid. Rolling 2, white and 1 black.
Thanks.
1. So you get 1
That's all I
success.
need.
You ready an activation card, which already done.
Yep.
And you may exhaust another activation card. Oh, threat happens.
Nothing.
It doesn't happen. Yeah. You may exhaust another activation card. If you do, the target hero may claim 1 success. Sure.
You don't have to. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep, go ahead.
Thanks.
Okay.
Awesome. So start of my turn.
Yep.
So I will spend 1 to put a damage on zombie. And then I will attack I'll just attack this guy, rolling 3 and 1. Okay, so we got 2, 3.
He's definitely dead, but he
And then
counterattacks and the
Shield blocks, all is good.
Nice.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, that was second activation.
So no enemies, so they don't do anything on their phase. We go Peril. We're going to hit the red every time now.
Yeah.
Each hero either spawns when enemy engaged with them or discards 2 progress from activation. The
Spawn.
Yeah?
Yeah, because then we can travel and get to the next location.
Oh, we're at 9.
Yeah.
Yes, okay,
Yeah.
sure.
I would.
But we're going to get enemies off the next location, just so you know.
Yeah.
So, like, okay, sure. All right.
I don't know.
So, Ogre. Reanimate Archer. Okay.
After this enemy spawns, it retreats.
Okay, so there you go. He
Perfect, so it's gonna go
2
away.
attack, 3 health, and he does retreat and inflict. Bash here from the Ogre, giant minion version, 2 attack, 2 health, 1 resilience. He bashes, which if this enemy is engaged with you, suffer 1 wound. For each of your exhausted activation cards, oh no, then he advances.
Yeah, we need to get rid of that for you.
Okay, then that's that done. Start of travel. Either discards 1 card or discards 1 success or the top card of the exploration deck, which I'll just get rid of that. Okay.
Now
Then
we're gonna travel.
yeah, then we'll travel. So that's all
Sweet.
gone. This is done.
So now we just have to explore to the final location, correct? That's how we win. At the
Yep.
end. Okay.
So now I choose to pass this off
Yeah, you can.
if I want. Yeah, let's do it. So you are the party leader.
Okay.
So now we flip this. And it is the Twisting Halls Dungeon. 7 exploration needed for it. We're going to get 1 enemy engaged with one of us.
Oh, this one goes away as well.
4 in the shadows. Yep.
Only.
All the shadows ones are gone.
Yep.
Then it has, at the end of the travel phase, the party leader either exhausts 1 activation card or discards 1 progress from this location.
Okay.
So we will get 1 engaged with you. And then 4 in the shadows face down.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So start of my turn, I will put a damage. Yeah, no, it's like, do I want to see what that is and hope that it's a
Or try to
zombie
kill this
or
guy
just...
faster.
Yeah, because he's a master, so I can't exhaust him. So maybe I'll do that.
Okay.
Okay. Now I will explore. Rolling 3 white, 1 black. 3, 4,
Oh, nice.
5.
5 on the active locations.
Awesome.
2 away from getting explored.
3, 4, 5. No counter, no threats, so we're all good. Now I flip 2, Rallying Cry. Digging deep to find untapped reserves of courage, you cry out to your emboldened your allies. Choose 1 hero. That hero may discard 1 success to recover 1 wound in ready 1 activation card. Or a firebomb. You made it.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're gonna take the firebomb.
We know firebomb.
we know
That's the one.
firebomb.
You may discard this card after hero's activation. If you do, each enemy in the shadows suffers 1 wound.
Yeah, so now we'll do that at the end of my activation, and all suffer 1 wound.
So they all get flipped up, and then they all get a wound. Goes right through resilience, because resilience only matters for the attack action.
1, 1.
Oh, look guys, that's the wraiths that stick with us through the traveling. And then we got Rat Swarm and a Golem minion here. The Rat Swarm's the master. They will just, they basically chase around the enemies.
I put the other one on the bottom, right?
I don't know what you did.
Yeah.
Okay. Golem here, he is, it's punch in advance, hits for 2, has 5 health, 1 resilience. This enemy can exhaust only after it activates, so we can't exhaust him with our little ability cards. And then he punches. If this enemy is engaged with you, you suffer 1 damage. Okay. So
that was my first one, so your first action.
Oh yeah, it's you first. All right. I am just going to fight. Range attack. I think I'm gonna go for. I think I have to go for the guy in front of me.
Sure.
All right, so I'm gonna roll a 1 black, 3 white. If I exhaust another activation card, I get 2 automatic successes. I will. And that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Enough. He's dead.
Counter of
Counter
2.
of 2. I have no shield, so I will take 2 more. And I'll get a success because I did not spend any. He's gone. And then I get to ready up another activation card, which will be my rest. Okay. Your second activation.
Yes, I have no success, so cannot do that. I'm going to aid, rolling 2 white, 1 black. So you can claim 1. I have a counter of 3. I have 1 shield, so I'm going to take 2. And then you get to ready 1 card, and I claim 1. Sorry, did that screw you up?
No, that's fine. I'll
Okay.
just do another attack now.
And your final turn.
So here we go. You may become engaged with one enemy.
I'm just kidding.
Not going to do it.
Just kidding. You don't
I'm going to fight the golem actually.
have. Sure.
And I will exhaust another card to add +2 success. I will spend 2, so we're already at 4 success.
And then you
I'll
need 3.
take no black, 3 dice. So that is enough to kill him. I don't get any hit back. And gone. See you, bro. And what else is on that card? And I defeat an enemy, so I will ready up my rest.
Okay, that's it. So enemies. So my enemy has bash. If his enemies engage with you, suffer 1 wound for each of your exhausted activation cards. So I'm going to suffer 3
Okay, I will take...
and advance.
I'll just take this. Ooh, I'm going to do this guy actually. Becomes engaged. This enemy becomes engaged with the hero with the most enemies. Engaged enemies, so it's you. Done. There you go.
Okay. Both the same, right?
Yep.
Minion, minion.
Yep.
Okay,
So,
so I guess-
no, he just
sorry.
retreats, then inflicts, so he hits you for 1.
Okay.
And he's done. Then I will get hit for 1 from the other guy, same thing.
Okay.
Enemies are all rated up. They are done. And Peril. Each hero either spawns when enemy engaged with him or her, discards 2 progress from the active location. I'm going to just do your choice first, actually.
Yeah, I'll do 2.
I will also do 2, so if you want to
What do we
take 4 off there. I think it was at 5. So.
Yeah, it was.
And then travel phase.
At the end of the travel phase, the party leader either exhausts 1 activation card or discards 1 progress. Well, I'll discard a progress because that sucks. Okay. Me. At the start of my turn, I will put a damage here on the master.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm going to rest. You may exhaust 2 minions, but they're both masters, so that's
Great.
wonderful. And rolling 2 white, 2 black, I can apply +1 shield to the result. Okay, so we have 2, 3, 4. Healing 4.
You're going to hit back
And then I'm
for
gonna get-
3.
Yes, I have no shield. No, I have 2 because I have a shield. Okay.
Okay.
Then, if all your other activation cards are exhausted, choose one exhausted enemy engaged with you. That enemy suffers 2. I have none because I didn't have any minions. And then ready all my activation cards. It's different because I upgraded that one.
Okay. So I'm going to go rest. May exhaust 1 minion. Don't have any. Before resolving this, free throw activation card, I get +1 success and +1 shield. I have no enemies. I'm going to roll 2 white die. So I have 6 successes. So I will heal 6.
Nice.
And I didn't spend a success, so I will get 1. And then I ready up all of my cards. Good. So I think it's your second now.
Yeah. But now we're going to have to spawn if we don't have progress.
Correct. So I want to do progress next. I don't care what's going on.
Okay, well, I'm going to attack because I can attack both these guys. I can't keep. So I may be, you may become engaged with 1 enemy, blah, blah, blah. And then roll 3 white, 2 black. And before resolving your target, you may target up to 2 enemies. So I'll target both of these guys and we'll see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So put it out how you want it, and then
4.
you're going to get hit back for 4.
I'm going to put 2 here
Kills him.
to kill him.
Even with his resilience?
Yeah, because he only needs
Okay.
1. So 2 will kill him, and then 2 will go here. So he'll go up to 3. And then you gave me already my hit back?
Yep.
Okay,
let's
so
take
this
away
guy's
that guy.
dead. Okay, and that's good.
Alright, then my activation, I will explore. Rolling 3 white. I will spend 2 success. And
Ooh.
we got
6?
6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh. I think we travel. Take the enemies.
Yeah, these guys will come with us too, by the way.
That's
They
fine.
don't get cleared out.
Okay.
Okay.
Enemy turn.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Draw and resolve 1 activation card. The Wanderer's Stone. It's an item. You may discard this card when a hero is resolving his or her explore action. If you do, apply +1 success to the results.
Awesome.
So then you may exhaust another activation card. If you do, choose 1 enemy engaged with a hero. That enemy retreats.
It doesn't matter. No.
Okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
enemies.
Okay, so he's going to swarm his enemy, becomes engaged with them.
And I'll
Most enemies.
choose one of these guys to hit me for 1. So I'll
And-
flip one of these to a 3, going to 6.
And the other one will hit me for 1.
Yep.
3, 6, 9, 10,
They're
11.
done. Then they all ready up.
Okay.
Peril, each hero either spawns an enemy engaged with him or her or discards 2 progress. So one of us will do it. The other one could just discard 2, right? Because then we get us to still get 7 for travel.
Yep, because we have 9. I think that's a great idea.
So who? I guess I will take an enemy engaged with me. You
Sure,
discard
that's
2
fine.
off there.
Yeah, because I'll get the first enemy anyways. He retreats.
And he retreats.
Perfect. Okay, so then I will travel. So we'll remove 7.
Yep.
This gets, I don't know where your
Now,
pile
do we
is.
want to pass the party leader token at all? You're the party leader. Do you want to pass it? It's your choice. This guy goes away for sure. These guys
Yeah.
stick with us through the travel.
Yeah, you can pass it just because you have
Sure,
a little
whatever.
less health. So
And we're at the Mysterious Cave. It's a wilderness traded. It's a trivial location, so a little less
Yeah, it's
powerful.
got
As
easier.
eight need to be explored. 1's going to spawn with us. 3 face down the shadows. And then it has the text. At the start of the travel phase, the party leader rolls 1 enemy die on a counterattack. He or she suffers 1 wound. Otherwise, he or she claims 1 success.
oh, man, I wish I didn't pass that.
Pretty good. Okay. So, 1 engaged with the party leader,
You?
which is the Wraith Master.
3
And
in
then
the
3 in the
shadows.
shadows. Almost through the enemy deck.
Oh gosh, then that big
Yeah,
guy
the big
can
guys
come back.
could
Okay,
come back.
we need to be careful here then. Okay, so you're first this time.
Yeah, we need to get quick. So we just need to fully explore this guy, and one of us has to have this thing, which is happening. So
Yes.
let's just get as much on here as we can. So,
I'll explore on my turn.
yeah, and I'll try to do it on mine too by attacking somebody that I for sure kill, so I can ready up a card. And then I can do this to give us an extra success. And we can also
you can
spend these.
yeah.
So you were going to explore first on your turn. So maybe I'll give you some added success.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, let's try that. Or
It's up to you. Or you attack. It doesn't matter.
as long as I don't die. I can't die with this thing or we lose. Or we both can't lose.
This is a lot of enemies
I
that
know.
we're going to take hits from.
Very much so. Damn wraiths, man. Okay, I'm gonna just yeah, let's try to you can only put 1 out. You can kill 1 guy.
Put 1 at what?
Like 1 if I give you a success.
Oh, yeah. Like I can auto kill this guy, or I can put it on one of these guys to make it a little bit weaker.
No, we just need to get enemies off the board, so we're
Yeah,
getting hit for
so-
less. Yeah, I'll just try to fight the Wraith. Yeah, it's the Master, I can't. So, ranged attack on this guy. Before resolving this, I may put down a card.
So slot +2?
Yeah, do I need to do that? Yeah, let's do it. So 1 black, 3 whites. Yeah, that's fine. And 2. So that's only 4, not enough to kill him. Yeah. So 3 gets through because it was 1 resilience.
No
and then
threat,
the threat,
at least.
it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Ugh. And I get a success because I did not spend 1.
Yep. That's it?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to explore. So 3 white die, 1 black die. All right.
Whoa.
So we got 4. 3, 4. And a counter of 1.
Oh, sorry. Make it an extra.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So 5. Thank you. And then a counter of 1. So we'll just change that to a 3. And that's me. Oh, and then I get to do 2 of these. And okay, Horn of Courage. You may discard this card before or after hero's activation. If you do that, hero readies 1 activation card. Or Ambush. You maneuver to your enemy's unprotected flank, catching them flat-footed. You may exhaust 1 activation card. If you do, up to 2 enemies in the if you do, choose up to 2 enemies in the shadows. Each of them suffers 1 wound.
Give me a card. Give me my exploration card rated up before my action.
Not 2 enemies suffer 1 damage?
Nope.
Okay.
If we can get my Explorer up, I can actually explore this round and maybe we can finish this game off here.
Okay, well, I'll put that on the top so that you can do it.
Oh, okay.
So that's the end of my turn. So then before your turn, if you do that, hero readies an activation card.
Okay, I'll stand up my Explorer. And now, second activation, right?
Yeah.
So I'm exploring. I will spend 2 success. I will roll 1 black, 3 whites. Okay, so
5.
5 on there, and a counterattack of 3.
So we're going at 10. 3, 6, 9.
These are spent.
10.
Okay. And then draw and resolve 1 exploration card. Surprise! You may exhaust 1 activation card if you do choose up to 2 enemies in the shadows. Each of those suffers 1 wound. I will, sure. Let's do these first 2. And throw a wound on each one.
Okay.
And that you may exhaust 1 other activation card to choose 1 enemy engaged with a hero. That enemy retreats. He's going to retreat anyway. And
You don't have any
inflict.
cards to exhaust.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. Go ahead.
Okay. Do I aid or do I rest and hope that I can heal some damage?
I don't know.
Aiding you won't help if we don't go any further. I'm going to rest.
Okay.
I may exhaust 2 minions. I do not have 2 minions. I only have a master. So rolling 2 white, 1 black, adding a defense. So we got 2, 3. So I will heal 3.
Yeah.
I have a counter. I have a shield of 1,
Yeah.
so nothing happens there.
And ready all your
And
cards.
then ready all my cards. Okay, well that 3 could be me.
All right. So enemy time. This
Yep.
guy will retreat. And then he will inflict 3 on me. Great. He is exhausted.
Okay.
Your activation.
He will just swarm.
Okay. Then I will choose this guy. Will retreat, then inflict. I'll get hit for 1.
Okay, I'll take a wraith next for 1.
I'll do this guy.
Oh yeah.
Rat Swarm. This
Me.
enemy becomes engaged with the hero with the most engaged enemies. Okay, so
Okay.
there you go.
And now me. Let's punch.
He's not engaged with you.
Okay.
It's if this
I'll take
engages
this
you.
guy. So he'll punch and then nothing will happen and then he'll advance.
Okay. Then this guy will retreat and inflict, so I'll take another 2 wound, going up to 15 out of 21. Woohoo. Done. Now they all ready up. Peril. Each hero either spawns when enemy engaged with him or her, or to progress in the active location. We are at 10, you said?
Mm-hmm.
So as a party leader, I'm going to choose
Oh.
to
You're
discard
trying
2.
to kill me?
You're not that close. Nice try.
Yeah,
Okay.
you could have taken an enemy.
No. Okay, so go
Oh, I
ahead.
have to take an enemy.
So, unless you don't want to travel right now,
Well, you want to leave it like this?
no, we could win.
That's what I mean. But I
So
have to
he's
take-
going to try to engage you. You'll get hit for 3, and then he'll go back to the shadows. Because you can't have more than 3 enemies engaged with you. Okay, and that's done for that. On to the travel. So at the start of the travel phase, the party leader rolls a 1 enemy die. On a counterattack, which I got, he or she suffers 1 wound. Otherwise, he or she claims a success.
Otherwise, if it was blame.
Oh,
or
yeah,
threat,
yeah, sorry, yeah,
We had that one before.
Yep, my bad. Okay, and then now at the end of the round, oh, sorry. So that's the start of the travel phase. Now
Yeah.
we'll travel. I choose to travel.
Thank you.
Oh, you can't travel because we're as far as we can get.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's just if it's fully explored?
Yeah, so yeah, you can't travel if there's no other place to travel to. So you always have to have something here. So at the end of the round, which it is now, if the final location is fully explored and a hero has the Bloodguard Codex exploration card, you win.
Woo!
Yay, we win. Victory. All right, we made it through with all these enemies staring us down.
That one was a little more challenging than
Yeah,
the
it
one
was.
before.
Could have got out of control
Yeah.
really bad there. Especially if we chose different cards to upgrade, I think, at different times. Might have really messed with how difficult it was.
I also think if we read this and then choose our enemies, maybe, because I feel like my ability didn't really help with this one, but yours did
Yeah.
with this one.
Yeah, but even, I don't know, picking this guy, like the yellow guy, the mage, which has a lot of card exhausting, if I realize that a lot of this, like the nemesis,
yeah.
exhausts you, and then that matters, and then like that first, there's something else. I know there's lots of enemies that were about exhausting. This thing, the Bloodguard Codex was exhausting. So if I knew I was going to be exhausting so much, I might not have picked abilities that exhaust to get better.
Yeah, true.
Sometimes I run out of cards to exhaust, maybe, but.
True.
So that was the Curse Codex. That was pretty cool. So that's our last challenging difficulty scenario. So the next one's coming up, which you should subscribe to and hit that little alarm bell button on YouTube so you get notified when the next ones go up. But we will take on a formidable quest. So stay tuned for that. But that's it. Make sure you hit that like button if you want to see more Heroes of Terrinoth. And if you want to donate to support the channel, if you like the work we do here and want to support us and show us a little love, you can do so by clicking the link in the description below and heading on over to patreon.com/Rob's Gaming Table. Either way, thanks a lot for being here, guys, and watching us, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.